Paxton's CapDryer is intended to dry the tops, cap, shoulders, and collar of bottles and jars, typically pre-vision systems. This video will guide users on the best practices and methods for mounting Paxton's half and full CapDryer systems onto and over top of a conveyor. Each CapDryer will come with a pre-assembled lift arm, a CapDryer tunnel, empty bottle ejector nozzle, rod mounting kit, hose and clamps, and any additional hardware for mounting. To begin mounting your CapDryer, locate a space that is free of any mechanical, electrical, or other interferences. If there are any interferences, consider relocating your CapDryer prior to installation. The full CapDryer is approximately 30 inches inlet to end, and the half CapDryer is approximately 18 inches inlet to end. Consider and allow for additional space for any additional installation hardware such as hose, elbows, and sleeves. Mount the lift arm to the conveyor by measuring 3 inches below the top belt or chain surface on the side of the conveyor and mark the location. This is the typical distance from the belt to the top of the lift arm bracket. Then, measure an additional 4 inches below the mark so that the two marks are spaced 4 inches on center vertically. From the two marks, 4 inches on vertical centers, measure and mark 2 points horizontally across at 7.5 inches. Use the lift arm to confirm that the 4 points align with the ob-round cutouts in the bracket. Once aligned, drill out the 4 marks using 11/32 inch drill. Use a pilot hole or feel and confirm that drilling operations will not interfere with return belt or rollers. Alternatively, the lift arm can be fastened by stud welding 4 studs to the conveyor using 5/16 inch bolts. One at a time, feed the provided 5/16 inch bolts through the drilled holes, and at the same time, locate the lift arm and bracket onto the bolt. Use the provided washer and lock nut to tighten, but not fully engaged. Repeat for the remaining 3 bolts, washers, and lock nuts. Once all bolts are aligned onto the lift arm, bracket and secure tightly onto the conveyor. If a level is available, check vertically and horizontally to ensure and eliminate any sloping of the CapDryer. Next, locate the 4 3/8 inch hex head bolts and hand thread them into the upper horizontal weldment through the welded nuts, but do not tighten. Locate and loosen the knob on the vertical section of the lift arm, but do not remove. Begin raising the lift arm by rotating the handle clockwise until the etched number 8 is visible. Depending on rail height, additional clearance may be required. Orientate and position the CapDryer tunnel next to the conveyor with the air inlet facing downstream. Install the mounting arm onto the CapDryer using the 2 3/8 inch hex and washers. Hand tighten but do not fasten secure. Lift the CapDryer and feed the mounting arm into the lift arm weldment. Position so that the CapDryer's openings are aligned with the center line of the conveyor. Adjust accordingly and tighten the 3/8 inch hardware so that the CapDryer tunnel is secured to the lift arm and rotation ceases. Retrieve sample products that require CapDrying. One by one, raise or lower the lift arm via the crank, so that the CapDryer's internal nozzles target the neck, shoulder, top, and collar of the product. Note or mark on the etched surface of the lift arm the different heights and positions for easy changeover. Secure and lock the height prior to operation using the knob on the vertical post of the lift arm to eliminate unwanted sagging of height drift. Confirm that all fixings and hardware are securely fastened. Then, install the hose, elbows, sleeves, and other installation materials as required. For additional information, visit PaxtonProducts.com.